G'day everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum, episode 237. Hope you're all doing well today, guys. As you can see, looks like there's a lot of work here at the farm. Let's get to it. Now, the previous episode was really good, actually. We finally discovered what we have to do with those brewers, or kegs rather. So we will try and get some work done with those kegs, hopefully today. Apparently we need some teas, so we've got a few teas sort of brewing last night. Hopefully they'll be, you know, the things that we actually need. So anyway, I chopped down a tree. Okay, yeah, usual stuff. Let's grab that and let's collect everything else. Let's also just place down the animal trap and yeah, proceed to work on the farm. Set that up as well. How many do we have now? 6. Okay. Not 8 o'clock yet, so we can't feed Spike, but soon we'll try and come back and not forget to feed him. Okay, so let's grab all these eggs. How's the fertilizer situation going? Okay, we forgot to put some more fertilizer in yesterday. Quickly check on our ingredients. Okay, definitely have a little bit to work with, so let's use all of our rupus there and chuck that back. Maybe we'll start with the animals, and as soon as that's done, we'll put the tools away, as we are having a little bit of difficulty with the inventory this morning. And we'll give Jet a nice pet right there. Okay. In the previous episode, we also actually went out and used the insect book to try and find some new insects, and we managed to actually find a new one in the pine forest area, and that's thanks to the bug tipster letting us know that there was an unknown bug out there, so that was good. Let's take a look here. Ah, yes, we still have the tools. Let's just quickly return and chuck the tools away. I do need to grab a couple of different types of flowers here and actually put that in front of the house. I think we've probably got a few spare flowers sitting in storage somewhere in the workshop. Could potentially grab some of those. Okay, I managed to take out some onions. I think there was some onions here that had different timing to the rest. So I'm gonna want to correct that. Let's see. Let's actually grab one bag of fertilizer. I don't think we're gonna be able to sort of correct anything else today, because we only have like only one more bag of fertilizer, so chuck that in there. And I don't even know what other seeds we're gonna need for the day, so is it just me, or are the wombat poos just dropping like more often now? I feel like in the past we would only get like 1 per day from the wombat, but sometimes I feel like we're getting a couple of wombat poos in a day. Either I'm not picking them up the day before, or they are dropping a little bit more often. I could be wrong, guys, but anyway. More onions over here, more wheat over here, and more onions over here. So it's already starting off to be a very busy day here. Got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, very good. And everything's looking fine over this side. Okay. Still needing to harvest some of the beans that we missed. More onions right here. Okay, so I think that should be everything in terms of harvesting and replanting. So we should grab the wheat and we should grab the onions and get that done. So, oh yeah, and we did find another queen bee the other day as well, so we might actually make ourselves another apiary. Grab that, and let's grab onions. We don't exactly have a lot of space right now for stuff. Actually, we picked up some more wombat poos. Let's actually put that away. Anything else we can just drop? I don't think so. Look, probably don't really want another wattle bush, or wattle flower bush, so we can probably leave that. And let's get that in there, and okay, it looks like there's some stuff to harvest over that side as well. Jeez, never ends. Let's get more going on over here, and more right here. Okay, good stuff. A little bit more right there. And I think that's it. A couple of onions required on this side. And let's grab all of our wheat. We have a scythe? We do not. That's okay. We can always just grab it with our trusty chainsaw right here. Alright, good stuff. More beans. I keep missing the beans. Definitely need some more wheat seeds sometime very soon. Okay, good stuff. I think we're done, right? For the day. In terms of the farming, that is. So let's head back. Let's just put some of the seeds away. I need to feed Spike before we leave. And then we should be able to get the day started. So today I do want to just check out the bandstand. And there's probably a couple of things I need to fix up at the town, specifically around Sally's place. So, oh no, I don't have any meat because I keep using the thing that that lets us store stuff quickly. All right, well, I'll have to fetch our meat from the workshop, but that's okay. We'll get there. Got another sign here which I haven't populated. I think this one we're just going to put onions in. And yeah, our mighty seed is not looking so good right there, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's just quickly check in with Sheila because I would like to just sell stuff to her if we can. What is this? Tucker box special. Currently paying top dink for coffee. Alright, well, we can't even grow coffee just yet, so... But let's check in with Sheila. Welcome to the Tucker box. What can I get you, possum? Let's have a brew. What do you want to chat about? Do you have a job for me? I've got a real hankering for a fairy bread. Think you can bring me a fairy bread to eat? Yeah, sure. Haven't really made fairy bread in a very long time, so we'll get that done. I do also want to check in with Franklin today, actually, because we talked about getting the tractor many episodes ago. I didn't really follow through on that, so yeah, we'll try and do that today as well. Let's just store stuff first, and okay. Good stuff, and I just want to quickly speak to Theo about this new butterfly that we found. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? I've got a donation, mate. Here you go. A grass yellow butterfly. Alright, cool. Excellent. Looks like there's a new task here as well. An alpha bush devil sitting around somewhere. We'll get to that in a moment. Oh, it's Friday, so we can't visit Rain, but that's fine. Let's see, maybe we should make the apiary, so let's check on the apiary's requirements here. So, hardwood planks, spinifex, and iron should be okay. Hopefully we don't run out of iron bars, because we do need quite a few iron bars for making that tractor if we do decide to do it today. So we need spinifex, and we need hardwood planks. There we go. I think we're ready, right? So... good stuff. Alright, we'll try and swing by to the spare house and place that down. Ooh, look at this. And there you go, that's the bandstand. Yeah, very cool. And I think I'll probably keep where the flowers are. Or... or maybe I might actually switch the flowers up. And actually... you know, put the flower beds on the sides. I'm keen on being able to sort of walk through the center right there, but we could potentially keep a couple of flower beds on this side right here, and we'll just drop in the flowers right there. And what I'll do is actually put a couple of pots to the side. I think that'll look really, really nice, but I'll have to craft a few pots though for that, so let's do that. Grab all of that and just chuck all of that there. Cement. I think that's what we're gonna need for pots, and potentially some stone, but let's take a look. Pots. Okay. Just bags of cement. But we are out of bags of cement right now, so good thing we've got these stones. Let's just grind those up. And we can also drop the wool right now. Okay, and let's go and check in with Franklin, and we'll see if we can commission that tractor. Festoon lights, we've seen that before. We've got a lot of money. Let's buy a repair kit here, because it's always nice to have a spare. Let's have a chat with Franklin. Yes? Can you make something? Let me show you what I can craft. Please don't waste my time. A tractor, 1.5 million. I mean, the money's okay, we just need to visit the bank. It's just all the other materials here that's going to be the problem. So, iron bars, yeah, we need 20. As I suspected, that's quite a lot. But we might actually have enough. So, yeah, we've got 20 right now. That's good. Old springs, we need 4. Old gears, we need 25. And old contraptions, we need a couple of. Old wheels, we need 4. Alright, cool. I think we've got everything. We just need the money now. So let's go speak to Milburn. Grab some of our money. Welcome to the Wuyan Bank. What do you need? Show me my account, mate. Okay, let's take a look. So we need... I'll take 1.4, I think. Alright. That should do it. Let's have a chat again with Franklin. Yes? Mate, I want you to make me this tractor. It's probably long overdue right now. So, you're interested in my tractor? It'll be very handy to have, I can assure you. Now, to make that item, I will require the components and 1.5 million dink. I'll also require a day or so to make it. We have an agreement. Let's do it. Excellent. I'll begin right away. It'll probably take all night, but I assure you it'll be ready by tomorrow. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do. Cool. Alright, so, let's just put a few more things away here. Actually, let's continue grinding up some stones, because who knows, we might need some bags of cement at some point. Now, we just have some brews here. Let's see. Okay, we can definitely put some brews in here. So, as soon as I put the teas, and they're basically 1 tea for each keg, that's good. And I assume that'll then process into the wattle brews that we know of, which are, you know, the bottled stuff. Sorry, not wattle, the bottle brews. Speaking of bottle brews, let's actually grab some more bottle brush. Alright, looking good. Quarries I'll probably leave for another day, that's fine. Let's continue grinding wheat as well. Anything else I need to sort of do here? There's some termite nests that I don't really want, so I would like to put that away at some point. And this bee as well, which I wouldn't mind selling off to John if we can. In fact, I think we've got plenty of things that John can probably take today, so let's actually fetch everything and let's sell all this stuff off. Welcome to John's Goods, how can I help? Let's sell you all the things that we don't need. I think that's about right. Let's see. All up, I can offer you 67,000 dink. That's actually not bad. Let's just quickly grab the rest of this. Welcome to John's Goods, how can I help? Let's give you... Actually, I kind of like the skull shirt. Oh, actually no, it is like a purple one, isn't it? I'll get rid of it. Hopefully we'll find a skull shirt that has better color, better base color on it. There we go. And it looks like our relationship with John has improved again, so that's good. Alright, let's drop some more money into the gacha machine. And, let's see. I did say that we do need to sort of fix up a few things here in town, so let's do that. So, I think it's all about this area right here. Let's pick all of that up, and let's place down little bit more soil here. And I do want to move the festoon lights because I feel like that's going to be in the way of the entrance to Sally's salon. Oh, speaking of Sally's salon. Oh no, okay. Closed. Alright. I was gonna sort of look at the mystery of the mirror. Because someone's sort of said, oh, check out the mirror. So, can't do that right now, but yeah, we will get to it. Just that I keep getting distracted with all this other stuff to do in town, and, you know, suddenly it's the end of the day already. Okay, so that looks good. We need brick flower beds. Let's chuck that there. We probably need a couple more brick flower beds out in the front of the bank as well. So we should fix that up. That looks good. And, do we have any grass? Yeah, we do, actually. So it's a little bit patchy around here. I probably do want a little bit more grass growing around these parts. Can't seem to put it in there for some reason, but let's chuck a little bit more grass back here. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. And maybe right here to the side. Okay, more brick paths. Let's actually fetch brick paths because we've got a couple sitting here. Sorry, I keep calling them brick paths for some reason. Brick flower beds is what I meant to say. Alright, so one over there and one over there. Yeah, looking good. We do want flowers, and I did say I wanted a couple of flowers for myself. So those are the ones that I'm going to use for the house, and now I'm going to use these royal bluebells for the bank. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We do need to make the fairy bread, don't we? Let's actually make the fairy bread right now, because otherwise I'll definitely forget. We need, I think, maybe 1 bag of sugar. We need to make bread first, though, so we need some flour. I think there should be plenty of flour sitting around here that we can just collect, so... what else is required for fairy bread? Fairy bread. Nothing else. Okay, that's good. So let's actually make some. So starting with the bread and now fairy bread. So we've got 4 fairy bread, which means that once we give 1, we'll have a little bit to spare to, I guess, consume for the rest of the day. That's fine. Let's chuck a few things away. And yes, we've got the festoon lights that we do have to put down again. Unfortunately, those festoon lights, they don't actually light up, do they? That's a little bit disappointing. It'd be nice if it actually offered a little bit more light into the town. There we go. Alright, and Sheila's hanging out here like I have no idea why. Oh, I guess it's a nice, beautiful area. Alright, let's have a chat. I love sunsets. That orange glow warms my soul. Here you go. Oh, you found some fairy bread. Sure did. You bloody beauty. Thanks a bunch, Possum. You always pull through. Alright. Now, apparently there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can learn from people if we do them favors. You know, aside from the stuff that came standard with the the base game, but apparently after the update there's a few more new things, I think. So, yeah, we'll have to try and help people out with stuff, and hopefully learn new things. Most certainly haven't seen anything that we can learn or that we would want to learn from Franklin, in recent days at least. But anyway, let's place down these pots. I think that will look quite nice for that area. I don't know, I might mix things up a little bit, guys, and maybe put other types of things in here, like maybe some ferns or something like that, instead of the flowers, because everyone else has flowers. Maybe the bandstand can be a little bit different. But anyway, are we done here in town? I think we are. It's, you know, been a long day where we've you know, been doing mostly work here in the town, which is not bad, because I feel like, you know, we haven't really been doing much with the town recently. Now, considering our discovery with the billy can situation, I may consider actually crafting a couple more billy cans, or billy can kits, and have 4 going, rather than just 2, because, you know, making them into actual bottled brew type items is actually a longer process than it was before. So it might be useful if we did, you know, if we did speed up the process of making the base brew. So what's required for that? Let's check again. There it is. So we need tin bars and campfires. We've already got a couple of campfires. Awesome. Alright. Let's drop these in place, and now we should be able to just brew heaps more. Let's maybe do some wattle brew this time instead of the bottled brew. And then obviously there's the jam making as well, which will require quite a bit of I guess brewing in the billy can kits. But anyway, I think we're done here. Let's actually get the day semi-started. I mean, we're not really starting anything because it is pretty late. But I figure maybe we should go out and see if we can find some more keys. Just trying to think here. Maybe a couple more campfires do the trick. Okay. Actually, you can make it from any type of wood that you want. But anyway, the gum wood is still, you know, my number one preferred, because we've got so many gumwood logs. Alright. I think we're done. Let's just put a few things away here, and then we'll go. There we go. Alright. Now, we don't really have much time left, but I figure I want to go back to where we were working on before in terms of the roads. And I do want to replant all of those trees, because we had a massive deforestation session. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to pick up some of the produce over there, which we haven't done. But yeah, we sort of connected the road here the other day, and we completely forgot to... Well, not really forgot. We knew that we needed to plant some more trees. It's just that we didn't really have enough time. It was getting kind of late. So here we are. There were a few, what do you call it? Hardwood logs that we cut down as well. Actually, I don't know where the seeds have gone. I think it's probably accidentally stored somewhere in storage. Because we keep using the new feature of the game to try and store stuff because that speeds things up. But then you sort of don't realize that you've forgotten to carry certain things. So yeah, that can be a bit of a problem. But hey, I think I'll take speed storing any day because it is very, very useful. Storing stuff generally takes a very long time sometimes. Yeah, it might actually help if I do something like that. Okay, looking good. I think we've replanted enough over here. And yeah, the only other thing is just getting the hardwood seeds so that we can replant over this side. I can't remember where we cut down some of the hardwood trees. I think right over here, actually, because I see a few. So we should actually just grow a few more, maybe on the right-hand side right here. But I'm going to have to try and remember that for another day. Now, I was thinking in this episode whether or not I wanted to go out and, you know, find some diggos. Because, you know, some people are sort of saying, where's Spike's brother or sister? We should do that. But maybe it's getting a little late today, so I might actually keep that for another episode. Keys. We need plenty of keys, so perhaps maybe I should just spend a little bit more time tonight looking for some keys. They definitely seem to be a little bit harder to come by after the update. It just feels like that to me anyway. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna throw away these gum nuts, guys, because I don't think I really need to be carrying them with us. So we're sort of done with replanting at this stage. Ah, yes, and of course it's already late. And of course, we've got a croc trying to eat us as well. Good timing. Alright. Let's continue. Please let there be a key in here. Yes. Ooh, a couple as well. Lucky. Ah, yes, please. Ah, nice, nice. Okay, that was really good find. Yeah, those recycling bins, they tend to have, you know, either bright wires or old keys, which is really nice. Instead of sort of the random stuff that you get from the barrels. That's how it feels like anyway, to me. Again, I could be wrong. I've never really read anything on the wiki or anything like that about, you know, where things drop from specifically, etc., etc. I'm sort of relying on full discovery, if that makes sense. And also the community and all the comments down below. I read everything. So, you know, if you're watching and you've always thought about, like, leaving a comment about the stuff that I'm doing, don't be shy. Just, you know, get in there. Because I often get, like, ideas and suggestions from you guys after, you know, reading the comments as well. So, speaking of ideas, we did sort of explore, or, you know, we were thinking about the idea of having like a large farm. And, you know, several episodes later, we still haven't even started. Sorry about that, guys. It's coming. The tractor is on its way, so we'll have a tractor tomorrow. So that's going to be cool. But yeah, I figure we wouldn't really start until we at least get the tractor. So anyway, let's continue our search for more keys. How's our inventory going? Looking horrendous, actually. Just looking around this area, we don't seem to have any worthwhile beach areas that we can place down our campfire anywhere. But I might actually swing around and see if we can place like a campsite over there before we sort of go home, if that makes sense. So, in actual fact, I mean, I think it's time that we call it quits tonight. We should just quickly head there, place down the campfire, and I don't know, maybe we can even start the day by, well, not even start the day, but like end the day by sleeping under the stars, as we haven't really done that for a while, especially since the Western Connection's been completed. I feel like we've not really been there for a while, but there is a reason for that, guys. I am sort of waiting for some of those bottle bushes to grow and to actually produce some bottle bush flowers. Are they flowers? Some bottle brushes. Let's call it that. So, you know, it's hopefully going to be ready, like, in a few more episodes, and then we'll head out there and we'll actually, you know, enjoy the Western Connection and finally take a picture of the scenery, because we do still need to do that as well. But anyway, I think this is a good spot for a campsite. I think we probably do jump over this area with the jet ski every now and then, so maybe I need to sort of place it down in a good location. Ooh, there's actually a couple of spots here where we've got some stuff. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to quickly fix up some of the sand soil here, because I think it'll look a little bit nicer if we can just get some sandy biomes going. Oh man, alright. Looks like this place might be semi-croc infested. So I'm not sure if this is the safest camping spot that we can, you know, that we can stay in. But still. Random bright wire there. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just plug up this hole so it doesn't look as ugly. There we go. Wondering where the soil printer went. Okay. And it is sort of a little bit dirty soil here. Or, sorry, dirty sand, if that makes sense. I'm not a fan of that look. Sorry, guys. I feel like this episode's dragging on a little bit. Let me just fix things up. Ah, yes. I forget. We need to actually place the sand adjacent to where we want the sand to be. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Let's just quickly check this out. A couple more bright wires. Thank you very much. Let's place our campfire down. Sleeping bag goes down as well. And it's time to call it a day. I think, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the day, guys. You know, we got quite a lot of stuff done. We, you know, fulfilled Sheila's request, which is very important. I do want her to open up shop at some point. We have, I guess, arranged all of the houses and all of the shops. Oh man, those Digos. I just need to get rid of this croc for a second, guys, because I'm trying to end the episode, alright? Please. Oh, Lord. Alright. And, yeah. I think the town's looking really, really nice. We're sort of... I think the town is complete, essentially. And yeah, in the next few episodes, we'll have the tractor to play with, so we might get into the large farm. But yeah, most importantly, I'm trying to get more keys as much as I can so that we can go into the second tier of the deep mines. But we'll get there eventually. Alright guys, if you want to support me, please leave a like down below. But if you've got feedback, leave a dislike and some comments. Stay true. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.